Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and do a love message. Let's see what's happening in love. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? Happy birthday to anyone whose birthday it is today. Make sure to put it down below so that we can wish you a happy solar return, okay? But Spirit, what is the strongest energy here today for my Virgos? What's the energy in love? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Can I get a card for now and a card for going forward? Thank you. Oh. Are these two coming out together? So I see release your ex. It says the time has come to clear your energy. And I don't know if it's because there's something here that could be worth waiting for. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. So give me two for going forward. Yeah, going forward we have reconciliation, and it says someone from your past is returning to your life. And it could be a soulmate. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. Playfulness at the bottom of the deck. It says to recapture romance, it says allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Show me more. There's something here where I'm hearing it's like someone sees another person in their dreams. Or maybe this is like someone who just daydreams of what life would be like with someone. What's the energy in love, Spirit? We're getting stuck on rekindle. It says every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. And going forward, something could happen around Halloween, fireworks. You have cherish. It says cherish your relationship. And then you also have connection. It says your connection is eternal and unbreakable. This could be like a rekindle after someone maybe has had like other partners, but maybe their other partners just didn't compare. I'm just looking at these three X's. And then you have that one heart in the middle. For some of you, someone could have even tried to explore other options to try and forget you. But yeah, you got Cupid. It says love is in the air when Cupid's around. And there's that dreams. It says share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. But someone may have to be open. You have receptive. It says be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. Oh, it could lead to a commitment or marriage. It says commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. Or there is just someone here. Like I said, I don't know if this is like, oh, some of you may have been dealing with a player. But there's something here about you that makes this person want to commit, want to settle down. I'm hearing for some of you, it's your boundaries. Tell me more. What is the energy in love? So you have test coming out. And it says your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. So for some of you, is if this isn't you, right, the person that maybe is on your mind or that you're thinking about here, or the person that you just know you're supposed to be with, right, they may be going through some sort of test, and it could be to see whether they're going to release someone here. Show me more. Energy and love. Thank you. You have value. It says focus on things of value. So this is someone who is seeing your value. I don't know, maybe they have been comparing you to other people. Doesn't necessarily have to be in a bad way, but I mean, you really shouldn't compare people anyway, but people do. So you have union at the bottom of the deck. It says the union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Now, for some of you, there may even be someone here who didn't expect to feel the way about you that they do. But you have soulmates here. You have some sort of contract with this person. I'm hearing that song, love comes from the most unexpected places. One more to go with cherish. I'm hearing I do. Isn't that from, actually, I don't know. That might be Keenan and Kel. So the initials KK could be significant. Clarity. Someone could be financially stable or secure. Where did that come from, though? Because I'm hearing cash cow. But the only thing it's making me think of is Squid Games. I don't know, maybe someone had to play, I don't know, not necessarily play, but maybe someone had to, when I think of Squid Games, I think of all the games they had to play, all the dangerous things they had to do to win, right? Maybe someone's been through a lot, but anyway, you have clarity. It says take a moment to think about your situation to figure it out. So, maybe someone has got clarity. Maybe they had to figure out their emotions. Maybe they had to figure out what this relationship is, why they feel a certain way. Emotion. Maybe someone had to accept their emotions, maybe open their heart. But this is someone who feels like for sure there is some sort of link between the two of you here. Yeah, true love and trust. Energy and love, Spirit. Give me 3 cards. I see the World card with the 4 of Cups. For some of you, that you could be at a distance from whoever this is. All right, give me 3 cards. You have the 3 of Wands. You have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, and then you have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, it feels like someone had to gain some sort of wisdom and knowledge in this situation. Or someone had to learn some sort of lesson. But show me more. Give me 3 cards for going forward, because the Hierophant can represent things like religion and tradition, marriage. Landing on the Hierophant is the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody coming to propose to someone? Or someone trying to decide who they want to marry is coming in the reverse. Landing on the 3 of Wands is the King of Cups in the reverse. The Magician at the bottom of the deck and the Sun card. Something may have been exposed here, but I'll see what that King of Cups is in the reverse. You have the Temperance. And then you also have the High Priestess and Temperance together. Sometimes when I get that combination, it can make me think of like an earth angel. Or maybe somebody is just like a healer, or maybe it's taken a while for someone to listen to their intuition. Oh, I just heard, or to listen to you. So I don't know if you are like a High Priestess energy. So again, with the High Priestess and the Hierophant out here, that is a pair. But it is almost like that energy of opposites attract. Like I said, the Hierophant can very much represent things like religion, tradition, beliefs. The High Priestess to me is more like a free spirit. It's someone who is more spiritual. The High Priestess is that energy of someone who kind of lives between both worlds. What is this? High Priestess lined up with that Temperance energy is making me feel like this is someone who listens to their ancestors and their angels and their spirit guides. Oh, I just heard a very close connection. Show me what this Three of Wands is. I see the King of Coins at the bottom of the deck with the waxing moon. So this can talk about making progress here. This is also making me feel like maybe, maybe someone here is gaining strength. Maybe their consciousness is shifting. Or just their mindset. Or like I said, just how they see things. I'm also hearing someone here is learning to be open-minded. What's the Three of Wands? Three of Wands is the Nine of Coins, your energy. So maybe someone has gained some sort of insight by being alone. Or this is someone who has seen a bigger picture about you. What's the Nine of Coins? You have the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? Landed on this Hierophant is the Seven of Wands. But the Five of Cups talks about someone who may be carrying... Okay. I don't know if this person is carrying some sort of emotional baggage. Seven of Wands talks about something is worth fighting for. It talks about standing your ground. It talks about don't back down. The Seven of Wands also kind of is making me feel like not worrying about what other people have to say. Show me more about the Five of Cups then. I see the Ace of Cups with the Ten of Wands, with the Eight of Wands. What's the Five of Cups? I feel like this Five of Cups is somebody coming out of that energy. Because we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, right? Which is Aries, Taurus energy, or it could just be representing the Divine Masculine. We already have a Divine Feminine energy out here. But you have the Nine of Wands, which is making me also feel like whoever this is, I don't know if they're a little bit stubborn. You got the Full Moon, which talks about moving on, right? Cycle completions. And then right behind it, you have the Vernal Equinox, which talks from dark to light. Fresh start, awakening. Time to act now. So I don't know how potent that Five of Cups energy is. Like I said, it could be... Give me one more card. Just how somebody was feeling. But like I said, I feel like someone may be coming out of that. One more on that Five of Cups. Four of Wands. And you have the Eight of Coins landed on the Seven of Wands. Show me more. What's the Four of Wands? Eight of Coins. The Knight of Coins. Yeah, slowly moving forward. I feel like somebody may be getting some sort of encouragement from somewhere. Or maybe they are, someone's like work is helping to help somebody refocus. But Eight of Coins is someone who has mastered something. It talks about sticking to something. So again, I feel like the energy of encouragement. Four of Wands, there's something here to celebrate. Or Four of Wands is a union, partnership. A lover returns. What's the Hierophant? You have the waxing moon. So there's that energy of progress. Gaining strength. Show me more. What is the Hierophant? Yeah, I'm hearing that bit from Black Panther again. And my ear left this... My ear left. My left ear is still ringing. Yeah, the Death card. Transformation, metamorphosis, external change. But I'm also hearing internal change as well. Someone learning to let go of something. Give me one more. Maybe someone was, you know, getting over a breakup or... Yeah, look at that. The Star with the Fool. Whoever this is, they're gaining some sort of strength. This is someone who... This talks about healing, but it also talks about hope and faith being restored. This is a renewal. Again, this energy of being inspired. Came out with the Fool. New beginnings. This is someone being spontaneous. Or someone who is a free spirit and who is already healed, maybe inspiring somebody. What is this Nine of Wands? What are we getting stuck on? The Two of Swords. Emperor again with the Four of Cups. Maybe someone goes backwards and forwards with their emotions and feelings. Two of Swords talks about a stalemate. What's this Nine of Wands? You have the Winter Solstice. And this talks about finding the light within. Tying up loose ends. Validating your feelings. And you have the Seven of Swords. Oh, what is going on, Spirit? What's the Seven of Swords with the Winter Solstice? Why the Seven of Swords? The Ace of Coins, and then coming out sideways is the Tower. So it could be the blockage for this, whoever this is. Aries, also Scorpio energy here, but you have Aquarius. You have heavy Scorpio with the Death. Ace of Coins. Is it to do with someone's finances? Or it's almost like I'm hearing as well, I don't know if someone has been like deceived in a relationship, and I don't know if they had something stolen from them or something like that, but someone could be very weary. Or for some of you, maybe very few of you, someone here would have to get a divorce. What's the Seven of Swords and the Tower? Show me more about that. The Eight of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Moving forward from it, whatever it is. Or someone may have moved too quickly in a situation before. Maybe they thought it was wish fulfillment and it turned out not to be. Okay. What is this Ten of Pentacles? What is the Ten of Pentacles? The Six of Swords. The Page of Wands. Look at all this good energy moving forward. Six of Swords talks about tranquility. Overcoming hardship. Right? Becoming stable. Finding peace. Page of Wands is good news. It's exciting. It talks about something being very creative, playful. Give me one more. And the Justice, see? It's like the scales do balance out here. It's like, okay, you learned your lesson now. Now that you've learned your lesson, let's move forward and let's show you, what it is that You could have, should have had. If someone is going through a legal situation, I see somebody coming out on top. Receiving good news. You can move forward. What's this King of Cups in the reverse, though? Why is this King of Cups in the reverse? You got the Knight of Coins. Landed on the Seven of Wands. You got the Knight of Wands. Landing on the Waxing Moon. And then I see a Queen of Swords and a Two of Cups. Knight of Coins is about finishing something you started. I feel like the Knight of Wands talks about this kind of very kind of excited, fearless energy. It talks about adventure. Queen of Swords is in the upright with the Two of Cups. Who is this Queen of Swords? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. You also have Sagittarius energy out here. What's this Queen of Swords? The Three of Coins and the High Priestess. Has someone been getting some sort of advice? You already have the High Priestess out here. What's hiding behind the High Priestess? The Ten of Swords. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, it looks like she is someone who is very intuitive. Oh, Queen of Coins came out. Could be you. With the Four of Coins. Now, for someone in here, this Queen of Swords could be someone's wife or something like that. But it would say to me that this is someone who is materialistic. What's the Two of Cups? The Two of Cups is the Nine of Swords. With the Queen of Cups. Oh. Yeah, so there may be someone else here that is stressing out about some sort of partnership. What's the Knight of Coins, Knight of Wands? The Ten of Cups. So I'm still confused about why the King of Cups is in the reverse. Maybe someone's getting ready to express themselves. Show me more. King of Cups in the reverse. Judgment. Let me find the King of Cups in here because I'm trying to figure out if this is like a third party that feels some type of way. Maybe this is someone that is, some of you, right, it could be someone who is still with somebody, but maybe their emotions isn't there. King of Cups in the reverse in this deck talks about someone being overly emotional, manipulative, moody, repressed, withdrawn, focused on inner feelings, emotionally unavailable. But even if that is the case, I still see someone maybe coming out of that energy. Someone could be like that. Like I said, I don't know if somebody got cheated on. And that kind of affected their self-esteem, confidence. What's the Temperance and the High Priestess? Six of Cups. And that landed on worth waiting for. Temperance is patience. Six of Cups is soulmate energy. Coming out sideways, it's Three of Swords. The delay is someone who is getting over some sort of heartache. What's the Six of Cups, Three of Swords? The Eight of Swords. Yeah, someone's in some sort of mental prison, mental, I don't know. Oh, it's in the reverse. So, excuse me. So good. This is good. It's in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse talks about someone who is releasing limited beliefs. Talks about someone who is coming out of that energy. Talks about someone who is taking back their power. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Show me more about that Eight of Swords reversed. Some of you could be waiting for someone to be released from jail. Yeah, you've got Nine of Swords out here. Eight of Swords reverse. Hanged Man, Queen of Wands, Three of Coins. Yeah, we have the Queen of Coins. The Four of Coins is out here again with the Queen of Coins. Someone could have been married to, or someone who's very materialistic or greedy. Someone could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Came out with the Ace of Coins. This looks like someone either regrets being in a relationship with someone or they regret working with someone here. It looks like there was some sort of financial loss. But yeah, the Empress and the Seven of Cups with the Ace of Wands. So for some of you where this resonates, it kind of makes me feel like someone may be worth waiting for. But at the same time, I always say, don't ever just sit around twiddling your fingers waiting for somebody. Still get on with your life. Still do you. Still, you know, get out there, socialize, collab, do whatever it is that you have to do. Even if you date, you know what I mean? You can't wait for somebody forever. The test, I feel like, is with them. So end this reading for me. You have freedom, and it says there is nothing stopping you. It says the path is clear if you want it to be. You have trust, and it says transformation occurs through acceptance. It says once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. One more. Or two. It says a message for you. It says, I'm thinking of you this very moment. It says, your love fills me with light. It says, I love you. And then you have forgiveness. It says, stop focusing your energy on past events. It says, your life is too precious to waste. It says, to create your reality. It says you create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So, yeah, that is what I have. I do hope that something has resonated with you. If it has, do ask that you like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that hype button. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.